Storm Track 8 meteorologist Marcus Bailey is tracking all of this for us. Marcus, what's in store, especially for the U.S.?
Well, I tell you what, this storm just about 24 hours ago wasn't even a name or a hurricane at this point. And now, 24 hours later, it's borderline Category 5, as strong as it can get. So it's a beast, and it's going to cause some problems. So let's begin here. This is actually a live camera view in Cancun. Now, they're not seeing the brunt of this yet. This is going to get real nasty in a hurry, though, later tonight. And Brooke mentioned into the overnight hours and tomorrow morning. And you have to keep in mind, this is an area that was hit pretty hard with Gamma. That was another tropical system that was named. Heavy rain. Unfortunately, there was fatalities involved with this, but this is a much stronger storm, extremely organized here. There's Cancun. This is Delta right here. Very tight circulation. We've seen the eye forming well defined as this continues to move along to the west. You can see Cancun right in the sights here as this slowly moves to the west. Now, once you go beyond hitting the Yucatan Peninsula, it goes again over open waters here later tomorrow. And so we're looking late Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It may start to strengthen again. So it lands as a Category 4, may weaken as a Category 3. Look at the winds right now at 145 miles per hour. Those are constant winds. Obviously, gusts are going to be a bit higher. Now, this will take a hard turn to the north and eventually north and east, and somewhere between eastern Texas and maybe around Mississippi. That's going to make landfall possibly as a Category 3 storm. Now, there is some cooler water along the coast that could help to weaken this a bit, but it is still going to be a very powerful storm. Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, really even Florida need to be on guard for some pretty strong storm surge, flooding rains, damaging winds. And this is going to be a problem here as we start going over the next couple of days. Now, once we get beyond landfall late week, and this is likely going to make landfall in the U.S. by Friday, it gets deeper into the mainland here in the lower 48. And you can see the track does at least show some hints that we possibly could see some rain in the Midwest. Now, I wouldn't get too excited here, and I'm not overly sold on this solution, but Futurecast, our in-house rainfall model, showing some pretty heavy rain from the Ohio River and points south, not quite as much from the I-70 corridor to the Ohio River. Boy, we'd like to see that rain sneak up a little bit farther north because we could use it. At this point, we're kind of on the outside looking in. And again, we've talked about how dry the stretch has been. This is really going to be the only chance we get a good rainfall if we get a tropical system in here, because a lot of times droughts feed on themselves. You see where we're in a moderate drought here. I'll put my hand and you see rainfall over the last 7 days. Yeah, extremely dry. You just don't have that soil moisture to work with. You did have some heavier rain up in northern Indiana on Sunday, but that was really about it. So fingers crossed that we actually get some rain coming in from Delta here. That would occur by the weekend. Right now, temperatures are very comfortable. 72 in South Bend, 75 in Kokomo, Indy at 76, Evansville at 76. Overnight lows, low to mid-50s. It's going to be fairly comfortable overnight. And tomorrow's going to be a spectacular day. Very warm, mid-50s in the morning. We'll see numbers in the low 70s by midday. And how about this? We get a high of 80 degrees tomorrow afternoon. Get out and enjoy. Chapman Heating and Cooling 8-day forecast. We'll scale the numbers back a bit, but still nice. Thursday, 74. 78 on Friday, 77 Saturday. There's that rain chance from Delta on Sunday at 75, and then dry and mild to kick off the new work week.